What's up, adventurers? Welcome back to the midnight walks after a little hiatus. Don't know how long I'm gonna go out for tonight, maybe about an hour or so. Just taking the toe for a test run. I mean, I've been walking on it, but I don't want to put too much pressure. So we're gonna take a little stroll around. I'm gonna try and avoid groups of crackheads and stuff like that. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. What's up, Roddy? Good to see you. Yeah, hope everyone's having a good night. Yo, what's up, Trans-Canada? Good to see you, buddy. There's a lot of people out tonight, probably because it's really nice weather. Might be a little overdressed with the sweater on, but that's okay. Gotta keep the vibe up. Anyway, let's flip this bad boy around. Yo, what's up, Chantel? Good to see you. Hope everyone's had a good day. Alright. Oh, I can probably cross now. Thank you, TTC, for slowing traffic for me. How was my toe? I mean, it still hurts a bit. But the doctor said that I don't need to buddy tape it anymore. I can start exercising it a little bit. But, you know, it's still not fully healed. So I just gotta be careful. So we're gonna do a short little walk. See how it goes. The TTC! Dude, people keep telling me I should get a job at the TTC because they pay really well. And once you're in for life. But I don't know if I'd want to work for that. It'll be it'll be rough. Take it easy and rest. Yeah, that's basically what they said. But I figured it's been a while since I've done a walk. I figured I'd take you guys out for a short one tonight. But there's so many people out. It's sketching me out a little bit. Raccoons! Oh, they booked it. Didn't even get a chance to look at them. Yeah, there's just people everywhere. And it's not even like a Friday, it's like a Tuesday. So that's crazy. I think it's Tuesday. What day is it today? Yeah, no. Is it Wednesday? No, it's Tuesday. It's gotta be a Tuesday. But yeah, these crowds got me zigzagging across the street because you never know how people are gonna react. Some people are kind of stupid. Mouch Hour live downtown. It's packed with people. Oh, weird. It's Tuesday. Oh, okay. I wonder what's going on downtown. Maybe that's why there's so many people. Is there a game on? Or like, are the Jays playing or something like that? That might explain why there's so many people out. Oh, my Fitbit's like, you've started walking. Here we go again. We're back, baby. Yeah, we're back for a little bit. Not going for a super long one tonight, but going out for a little. Appreciate you taking us with you. Of course, man. Glad to have you along for the ride. It's part of the fun for me. I like chatting with you guys when I'm out on my walks. And I appreciate everyone who comes to join me for my walks. Halifax has been humid and gross for a little bit. Oh, fair enough. It's kind of humid and gross here too. I wore the Zelda hoodie for, you know, the brand, I guess you would call it. But yeah, it's warm. Little League Baseball is on. Canada's in right now. Oh, do they have like a World Little League champion? That's pretty crazy. I can just imagine the friggin' sport parents that are involved in that. Like we get like hockey moms and soccer moms and stuff like that who just get like way too into it. It's like, chill out, man. Like, those are just your kids having fun. It's not going to be the end of the world if they don't win the World Little League Series. Did the doctor wrap your broken toe with gauze or a Band-Aid? He put like a gauze pad between my big toe, which is the broken one, and the toe next to it. And then he just wrapped it in like medical tape. It's called buddy taping. And yeah, just adds some stability. But I've been doing that for a couple weeks now, and he said that I don't need to keep doing it anymore. Which is good, because having my toe covered in tape for weeks on end was wreaking havoc on my skin. Watch that, but not the grown-up baseball. Good evening, Megan. Good to see you. What's up, Dynamics? Yeah, I broke my toe a couple weeks back. Oh, like 2.5, 3 weeks ago. People yelling back there. So yeah, it's the first night that I've come out for a walk since. It's feeling all right. Someone's broken toes and fingers, buddy taping his protocol. Yeah. How's it going, Laughing Tree? Good to see you. Missed the news on last night's stream. Yeah, no, I had the appointment this morning to see how it's healing up. Did another x-ray and said it's looking good. It's healing up nicely. But it will take a few more weeks to be like fully healed. So we just chilling. What's up, Harjit? Good to see you, buddy. Change the scenery from Ken's streams. Yeah, you guys watch a lot of the walktubers, eh? Yeah, I had to take a break from walking for a bit. And also I like doing the Reddit stories now. That's a lot of fun for me. I get to just chill and read either spooky stories or funny ones and just react with you guys. That's always fun. Yo, what's up, Andy? Good to see you, bud. Where should we go tonight? How's the toe feeling? It's still a little sore, a little tender, but it's getting better every day. And it's nice to not have it all taped up anymore, because that was not the most comfortable thing. So you don't need to put ice cream or ointment on a broken toe? I mean, there's not really anything an ointment or a cream will do. I do ice it every once in a while. Like I'll put an ice pack on it and then I'll throw it up on the back of my couch to have it elevated. Help reduce the swelling a little bit. Yeah, not much for an ointment to do. All right, let's dip down to the back streets. I have been drinking my beef bone broth protein powder, which has like collagen and protein and calcium and shit to help regrow it. Yo, what's up, Unruly Julie? I live in Toronto, Canada. Where do you live? Let's see, can we see the tower from here? Oh, maybe in a second. Or the building's gonna cut it off. No. It's very obscured. Okay, there it is, there it is. Whoop. There's the CN Tower way off in the distance. Yo, Brad's here. What's up, Brad? West Texas? Nice. Always wanted to go to Texas. It seems like a pretty chill place, despite being super hot. But I like the heat. Music choice? Oh, hell yeah. I love my Zelda music. Yo, Angel's here. What's up, Angel? Toe's doing all right. I mean, like I've been saying, it's still a little sore. Still kind of swollen, obviously, but I don't have to have it taped anymore, which is nice. And yeah, I can go for a couple little watts. Love my Lord of the Rings stuff. Oh, thanks, man. Or lady. I enjoy making those. I'm glad that people find my channel through them. Yo, what's up, Madonna? Good to have everybody here tonight. If anyone driving one of these vans offers you candy, it's a trick. I promise. I'm not walking by all these sketch bags. Jesus Christ. Just so many people out tonight. What if they offer you candy from a Beamer? Ooh, then you know that they're rich. Actually, I don't think BMWs are even a class of status anymore. Or a sign of status, my bad. I see BMWs everywhere in Toronto. Hopefully there's no sussy cars today, fingers crossed. But yeah, there's just people everywhere. As long as they just mind their own fucking business, then that's fine. X was from Ontario, I won't hold it against you. Yo, we're not all the same, Unruly Julie. Although, of course, I'm sure you know the George Strait song. All my exes live in Texas. Bad news, my area's gonna get crazy on Friday because of the start of the CNE. Oh yeah, and that's like 2 weeks long. Don't know if I'm gonna go this year. Maybe. We shall see. Like I said the other night, I like to go sometimes and try all the crazy food that they got, but yo, what's up? That's why you reside in Tennessee. That's fair, Zach. That's fair. I don't know. I've always wanted to go to like the desert states, like Nevada or Arizona, or even like California. Because that seems so cool. We don't have any deserts in Canada. We have a rainforest though, in British Columbia. Which I did not know, but yeah, we have a Well, I think it's a temperate rainforest, which is insane. Did I check out phase 2 of BDDG Park in Portland's? Oh, no, I haven't yet. I think I know what you're talking about. They're building up a whole bunch of stuff over there, right? I used to drive past it every night on my way home from work. And yeah, it's just been like a big vacant construction site for the past like several years. So if they're finally getting stuff built up, that's pretty cool. You're in Colorado. It's technically a high desert. That's pretty cool. My favorite show is set in Colorado. Hopefully we can get away from all the people. The new promenade is amazing. Feel like you'd love doing a walk stream starting from there. Oh, okay. Is that the one with the big metal owl? Because I remember walking by and seeing that. You'll be back, Roddy? Okay, I'll see you in a few minutes. You live in Arizona. It was 111 today. Woo. Forgot to swap to all chat. Oh, so did I. All messages. There we go. Alright, I don't think I missed anything though. Yeah, the Owl is phase 1. That opened up last year. Okay. Phase 2 opened a few weeks back with the promenade, perfect view of the waterfront, sea, and tower. Okay. And yeah, I'll have to go check that out. I'm trying to get a job at the Battle over there, the BATL, the axe throwing and archery place. I think that would be pretty cool to have a part-time job there. Also, I think I'd be an asset because I used to do archery a lot and I could actually teach people proper form and shit. That'll be right up your alley, wishing you good luck. Oh yeah, that'd be fun. I would alleviate the financial stress. Dynamic said he's been doing YouTube before Green Knight was even born. YouTube wasn't around before I was born. The internet was barely around when I was born. Get the job, we can see my axe throwing skills. That'd be dope. Bedasige Park. I don't know how that's supposed to be pronounced. Google was not alive when I was born. Yeah, like I always forget how like recent Google is. It feels like it's been around forever, but it hasn't. Maybe I'll cross here. YouTube used to be a mail-in program back in 1956. Yo. The rent in Toronto is very expensive. Had a 3-bedroom, 2-bath. Oh yeah, for sure. The rent can be expensive if you have a 1-bedroom. Remember MS-DOS when computers were huge paperweights? Oh yeah, with the green text and everything. The first computer I had Windows 95 on it. With that fucking awesome pinball game and shit. Or like solitaire and stuff. And of course there was a MSN back in the day. Before like Facebook and Messenger and everything. Before everyone had cell phones. I thought it was so cool. It's like, man, you can send messages to your friends instantly over the internet. It was like the coolest thing ever back in the day. And I was like, yeah, it's just a messenger app. Like everyone, like every app and their dog has a messenger now. You miss Clippy from Word? Windows 98 was peak. Yeah, looks like you're writing this or that. Do you need assistance? No! Forgot about the Windows 95 pinball game. Oh man, it was so good. Like Space Cadet Pinball or whatever it was called. People had to memorize phone numbers back in the day. Yeah, or you had them like all written in a book. Chat rooms were AOL or Yahoo group chats. Oh yeah. Never had AOL as far as I remember. And like Internet Explorer was the only internet browser you had. And now it's just a big joke. Love the emoticon of 2 MSN dudes with one slapping the other one. Continuous loop. Appreciate the sound effects. Little trip down memory lane. Yeah, no, that shit was dope. And games like Age of Empires. I never got into The Sims though. My girlfriend's been playing The Sims while I watch, but you got mail. AIM was the way to pick up girls in high school. At Simpatico, and it came with an AOL account. Oh yeah, at Simpatico. I think my parents' first email was at Simpatico. And now they got Kojiko. G-Chat LimeWire. LimeWire was awesome, except it gave you a shit ton of viruses. Yeah, you could find anything on LimeWire. Pinball was a neat game for the time. Oh, I played the shit out of that pinball. Hey, what's up, doo-doo darling? I had to look up 3D Pinball Space Cadet on YouTube. Great memories. Oh, yeah. I remember my grandma had a computer before we did. And I would always go over and play pinball. And then we got one, like, just play it all the time at home. Remember Columbia bulk CD buying? I don't remember that. Oh, wait, was that the brand where you would buy like just like a stack of CDs? And then you could rip whatever you want onto them? Now kids don't even know about burning CDs. Did anyone get those CDs in cereal boxes? Hell yeah. I remember I got a Sorry, the board game, the computer game. That was pretty fun. I remember when Star Wars re-released, they would give you the front of the cereal box had like a 3D picture from the movie, and then inside was like a frame, like a little film square. Had a second line for dial-up. There would be a fight for the internet versus sisters who wanted to call out. Oh yeah. Like, get off the internet, I need to make a call. Waiting for your favorite song on the radio so you could tape it. And the DJ talking over the last 10 seconds of the song so you'd have to wait all over again. Yo, true. Kids these days don't know the struggle. And like portable video wasn't a thing. One time I set up my camcorder and I recorded the movie Chicken Run. I put it on a tripod in front of the TV and I recorded Chicken Run onto my camcorder so that I could watch it while I was camping. You used to record your favorite TV shows using a cassette tape? Oh yeah. We used to record Survivor all the time. And my family always watched Survivor together. It's crazy to think that Survivor's got like 50 something seasons now. I remember watching it when it was like the second or third season. Most annoying part I remember is when I used dial-up in the past. My siblings would fight over talking on the phone and using the internet because we couldn't do both. Oh yeah. Boston Rob was an all-time legend. Yeah, and didn't he marry the girl that he was like hitting on? Can't remember her name. Pretty sure you still have some mixtapes too, and my Walkman somewhere. Yeah, I still have a Walkman, but I don't think I have any cassettes for it. No, I do. I have the Phantom of the Opera original Canadian cast on cassette tape, and that's the only cassette I still have. You still play really old games like Pharaoh on Steam? Oh, nice. And sometimes on Twitch? Oh, shit. What's it like on Twitch? I've never actually... I mean, I tried Twitch streaming a long time ago, but I haven't gotten back on it in a long time. They got like 3 to 4 kids. That's pretty cool. Sound of dial-up is forever etched in my brain. Still hear it in your sleep. Yo, true. That's one sweet tape to have. It is pretty dope. Colm Wilkinson was my favorite Phantom. I don't know if anyone knows this, but PlayStation is removing many movies off their catalog, which makes me miss the physical hard copies. Oh yeah, I have heard about that. I heard about it because they deleted The Lord of the Rings, and now all these people who've paid for it are like, hey, I can't watch my movie, and can I have my money back since you deleted it from your thing? They're like, no, it's been more than 180 days, so you can't refund it. It's like, dude, that's stealing. So I'm really glad all the movies that I really like, I have hard copies of. I just gave my daughter my old burned CDs and a portable CD player. Some of this stuff her father made 20 years ago. Yo, true. That's why I switched back to retro and hardly game anymore. Yo, it's messed up. You're right, Angel. Didn't know that, but it sucks. That's why I don't like digital streaming services. You essentially pay to own nothing. No, exactly. That's why I never buy movies on streaming services. Like, I'll watch them on there, but if it's a movie I really like, I always buy it physical copy. And I used to do that with games too, but now they're all moving to non-physical That's like, okay, cool. So just the games that I currently own are the only games I will ever own. I have over 300. Dads don't trust streamers. Yo, true. Yeah, like I've got all the good Star Wars movies. I got all the good Indiana Jones movies, Spider-Man, the Raimi trilogy. Oh yeah, Lord of the Rings Blu-ray extended edition. DVD for life. I got a few Blu-rays, but yeah, most of my collection's DVDs. A lot of games require server space nowadays. Yeah, that's insane. It's insane. And it's like, okay, what? They shut down the server now. I just can't play my game anymore. It's like, yeah, pretty much. So I'm glad I still have my Xbox 360 because you don't need a network to play on it. DVDs and VHS tapes that are TV shows and movies. Market for them as vintage items hot right now. Oh yeah, I had a VCR, but it died. Finally quit working after like 20 years. Still have VHS and beta. I don't think I ever had any beta tapes. You got the theatrical release of Empire? That's awesome. I still have the VHS versions of the special editions, which I think are pretty good. Like none of the changes were too egregious. Imagine if record stores and DVD sales go up because the BS companies are doing now. Yo, like people are buying records again, like vinyls. Bunch of VHS tapes thinking they might be worth something someday. Like I bet you if you went to like Value Village or like thrift stores and just bought up a bunch of like the old Disney VHSs, I bet you those would sell for a mint. Never heard of beta tapes? Oh, they're like the precursor to VHS, or they were like the competitor, I guess, that didn't pan out as nice. Still have laser discs of the original Star Wars trilogy? Wow. Yeah, laser disc, that's old school. You said Hayden Panettiere passed? I mean, it's sad when anyone passes away. I can't say I was a huge fan of Hayden Panettiere. Like, I remember watching her in, was it Heroes? And she was in Until Dawn, which was a really good game, but yeah, like, I mean, obviously it's sad when anyone passes. But like, was I a huge fan? Not really. How is that still alive? They competed against VHS and lost. Betamax was better quality? Oh, weird. I wonder why. Oh, probably porn. I love the theory. It's like whatever porn decides to go with, that's what's gonna succeed. Some Disney sell to $200 to $500. Some into the thousands. Ooh. Yeah, maybe I gotta make a trip to Value Village and see what I can find. Anyone watch The Mighty Boosh, the Betamax monster? I can't say I know. Wish I took better care of my old stuff. Yeah. That's what I have. Old Disney tapes. Nice. Like the Disney classics. Like the original runs of them and stuff like that. I had a whole bunch. And I think my mom sold them. Or like, no, she probably gave them to Goodwill, to be completely fair. Didn't realize she was in Ants. Hayden Panettiere? DVDs complete Lost in Space, Battlestar Galactica. Aliens VHS tape? That's pretty cool. I love the alien movies. Those are dope. There's a Value Village near Lansdowne. I guess that would be closest to you. There used to be a Value Village on Lansdowne, or like next to Lansdowne, but it closed a while ago. And it reopened like just east of Dufferin. I can't remember exactly what street it's on. But yeah, the Lansdowne one closed a while ago. Yeah, tapes break down and degrade. My first copy of the Star Wars movies, I just destroyed them. Watched them like a million times. Dad buys yard sale items. I think it was Bambi. Sold it on eBay for around $2K. Wow. You had the HD DVDs. Yeah, they did not do as well as Blu-ray. Facebook is the #2 searched term online per month, and you won't get what #1 search is. No joke. I bet you the reason Facebook is searched so much is because old people don't know how to just go to Facebook. They go online and they search Facebook and then like click it. I'm walking again. Yeah, I'm walking briefly, JP. Trying not to over stress my toe too much. It's still a little tender. I meant to say Hayden Panettiere was in A Bug's Life. Oh, okay. Oh, because Ants came out around the same time. It's like DreamWorks was trying to rip off Disney. Or like beat them to the punch. So was Hayden Panettiere the little one? Dot or whatever? I'm in a wheelchair. One of those cool electric ones. Value Village at Bloor Street, close to Ossington Station. Yeah, that's the one I usually go to now. Raccoons would catch me in a wheelchair, yo. Ants was better. I don't really remember Ants. I think I saw it like I think we rented it, watched it a handful of times, but I don't really remember actually. I don't remember much about it. Have a copy of Bambi, that's nuts. Pornhub is searched more than Facebook per month. I mean, that's not surprising at all. People do like the prawn. I do think you should do ADA checks on the sidewalks. Does Toronto comply with ADA? I don't know what ADA is. Had Woody Allen, he was escaping the hive mind. No, I remember. I do remember the movie, but I just don't remember much about it. Used to live near Lansdowne, but I left pre-COVID. Now I live north of Stockyards. You can tell how long it's been since I've been in that area. Yo, true. That's okay. Stockyards is a nice area too. Everyone remembers Hayden from Heroes. I remember her from Malcolm in the Middle. was your introduction to her? I didn't watch too much Malcolm in the Middle. I saw a couple episodes when I was younger, but I never really knew when it was on. Okay, there's people coming this way. God damn it, everyone and their dog is out tonight. ADA accessible design something? Oh, okay. She was a super drug addict. Oh shit. Have her daughter taken into custody and she overdosed? Oh man. Yeah, like I didn't hear about how she died, or just that she did. If that's why, that's really unfortunate. Remember her from the Bring It On movie? Oh shit, that cat scared the shit out of me. Yeah, I remember playing, she was in, Where's the Cat? Always back there. Remember the Titans? She was in that? Yeah, not a lot of movies that I've watched. She was in the game Until Dawn with Rami Malek. That was really good. Really spooky game. But cause of death hasn't been confirmed, but OD is likely. Very sad. Did get to see about YouTube monetization is changing in February. Oh, I know. And that's really frustrating. Because like I'm still going to be monetized technically, but my shorts need to get twice as many views as they get now for those to continue making money. And that's where my main income is coming from YouTube. So that's really frustrating because it's clearly because people are using AI to just pump out shorts, and YouTube is trying to mitigate that. So yeah, now you have to meet like a certain threshold of views every 90 days. And it's like 10 million, which is a fuck ton. Like this last 90 days, I got 5 million views. So I'm suddenly just not going to make nearly as much money unless most of my shorts, or I start posting more shorts and they start doing really well. It's messed up. Need less AI slop and more Green Knight. Hell yeah. That's what I'm saying. It's like, why are real people being punished for fucking AI users? Just limit what AI can be used for. Like, if they notice a channel is all AI, that should be demonetized. Guten Morgen, Spreeforest. Wie geht's, mein Freund? Figured it would hit most of it. It's going to hit a lot of smaller creators. Like, people who are making long-form content that's doing really well, it's not going to affect them at all. And, like, if my long-form videos start taking off, then that'll be fine, but... yeah. Comp was a great cartoon. Oh, I can't say I've seen that one. Yeah, I'm gonna need to start pumping out shorts at a much faster rate. And long form too. Like, I just gotta up my content game if I wanna pull through this. I think they took down millions of AI bot accounts. That's awesome. Because, yeah, it's just AI slop everywhere. It's all about the money. Yep. Because, yeah, it's frustrating. I work hard to make good human-made videos, and now that's going to get stymied because people are abusing the system with AI. And like even on Facebook, they follow like Zelda fan pages and stuff, and suddenly they're just getting flooded with AI pictures. And like everyone in the comments is like, dude, like stop posting this AI shit. And he's like, yo, I'm just here for the monetization. It's like, dude, you're a piece of shit. Like if you're just pumping out AI slop because you want to be monetized, you are an asshole. You're a scumbag. Twice amount of shorts is twice the amount of working. That's true. Good thing the shorts are like, I gotta do the research and stuff on them, but they're not super hard to make. It's just coming up with twice the amount of ideas. Watch one because it showed up on your feed, now it won't stop coming. I know, like, seeing those skit drama short stories, now AI created, no more real actors. Yo, exactly. Yeah, like those those like mini TV dramas that are all like super hokey. I can't let her know that I'm a millionaire. Your boyfriend is so stupid. He's not rich like us. I can't let them know that I'm a millionaire. Like those are so bad. Like it's like wealthy celebrities doing commercial. Let some small time actors who need the money do that. Yo, exactly. And that's the thing, like, this change is only going to affect smaller creators. Like, it's going to hurt people who are trying to get started on the platform. And not really, like, the big-time creators who are already getting, like, hundreds of thousands of views on their long-form stuff. So, might be time to start up that Patreon. So you guys can come watch me talk about Lord of the Rings. Yo, what's up, Brian? Yes, those dramas. I don't know why it's bad, but reels you in. I know, right? How's the toe so far? Seem to be walking pretty good. It's feeling all right. I'm gonna start working my way back, though. Don't want to go for more than like an hour or so. Oh, you can't really see him. It's too dark. Hey, buddy. What's good, bud? Oh, up he goes. All right. Looked like the benefit for people just starting. Looked like newbies might benefit in being able to accept super chats quicker if I read right. That might be true. I don't remember reading that, but that part wouldn't really affect me. Like, they're also upping the amount of hours you need to get fully monetized. Like, when I got monetized, it was 4,000 watch hours, and now you need at least 8,000 and 1,000 subscribers. So that'll be harder to achieve. But yeah, I've passed those milestones. Like, I'm not gonna get demonetized. I just probably won't make money from my shorts, which fucking sucks. Get the poison, Crunk. The poison for AI. AI is poison. The poison specifically chosen to kill the AI. That poison. What's up, Wildheart? Good to see you, bud. So your foot is healed up from my walk? It's doing better, for sure. It's not fully healed yet, but it's definitely feeling all right. I mean, it's still sore, but I am capable of walking. At least short while. I am gonna make my way back home though, because yeah, I don't want to go out too long. Love the trash pandas. They're destructive little creatures, but I love the little people hands. No, I know. And their hands are so sensitive. They like see their food with their hands. It's crazy. Read something about the grandfathered in clause. Not sure I read that part right too for current creators. Yeah, like current creators aren't going to get demonetized, but like I will have to meet that threshold for the shorts to be monetized. Like if you have over 10 million views in the last 90 days, your shorts will be monetized. If it ever goes below that, they stop being monetized until it goes back up above it, which is insanely dumb. I guess this means we gotta pick up and move to the Shire. What neighborhood am I in? I'm just walking east of Ronson's Fails. You guys are probably on search for lips and assholes. If you've seen The Great Outdoors, it's a funny joke. I haven't. I think I have, but not in a long time. Oh, did he now, Mo? Well, good for him. Oh, am I gonna have to turn left? Is this street? Dang it. John Candy and Dan Aykroyd. That sounds familiar. I feel like I have seen it. But like way back in the day. Still a little bit hungry. So I need some turkey pepperoni sticks. Nice. Pepperoni sticks are dope. Oh, thanks, Brad. Now there's lots of Lord of the Rings posts. Yeah, and half of them are AI generated. And it's so frustrating. I think it's because they realize that people like watching those. And yeah, a bunch of the comments I get, it's like, oh, dude, like, it's great to see an actual person making Lord of the Rings content and not AI slop. It's like, I know. Even long-form content, there's so much of it that's just all AI generated. Putting pepperoni sticks in the air fryer makes it taste 10 times better. Oh, that's a good idea. I was thinking about that the other day because I love roasting them over the fire or throwing them on the barbecue for a minute. But yeah, the air fryer is way more convenient. It's the weirdest thing I've ever seen on my late night walks. That's a good question. Oh, I was gonna go to this water fountain. There's a bunch of fucking people up there. Weirdest thing I've seen on my walks. Saw a bunch of raccoons in a tree once, but that's not really weird. Anybody here that is not subscribed or hit the like button? Support the Green Knight. Yes, please. Every like and subscribe is appreciated. And if you watch one of my shorts, share it with a friend. Let's up those numbers. And Cyber was behind him. Some of the weirdest moments of my lives have come from people in the chat. I get a lot of weirdos in the chat. Not all the time, but occasionally. All this concrete is new. I can't wait for my toe to be healed. Then I can come down here on my skateboard. Oh, it's gonna be so nice. Get all that speed coming down the hill. Train kid, yeah, exactly. Yeah, that kid was an odd one. Apparently he's tried coming back once or twice with different names. Then he's like, it's me, Train Kid. It's like, oh, cool, block. We're all little weirdos. Yeah, but not like offensive weirdos. Or creepy weirdos. It's okay to be a little weird. Is there a fountain in here? Don't think so. Train kid was short a few cars on that train. No, for sure. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes we get teenagers in here who act a little weird. Not fantasy. Fantasy is usually pretty good. But yeah, sometimes trying to be edgy. Isn't John Candy and Dan Aykroyd from Canada? I know John Candy was. Is Dan Aykroyd Canadian too? Yeah, he is? Oh, sick. I did not know that. I'll have to start buying his vodka then. Up my likes to all for Green Knight and all mods. Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, every like is appreciated. It helps the algorithm know that I'm worth checking out. Gotta run. All right, have a good night, Brad. Look forward to the next journey. Yeah, I look forward to having you with us. Though this journey is probably coming to a close fairly shortly. Toe's starting to feel a little stiff. It's because it hasn't really been walked on like this in a while. Thought Dan Aykroyd was Canadian, could be wrong. No, apparently he is. I don't disbelieve it. It's hard to know when half these actors just go live in California for the rest of their lives. No, get some rest? Oh yeah, I will. He was born in Ottawa. Oh, okay, that's pretty cool. Ice my toe and elevate it. That's the plan. The faster it gets healed up, the faster I can start doing my nice long walks again. So I know you guys like those. Oh, camper van. I always wanted one of those. That'd be so cool. Travel around North America. Maybe I'll just sell everything I own and buy a camper van. Cheers to all. Thanks, Wildheart. I hope everything's going good in Maine. Could imagine you having one with a cat. That'd be fun. I do miss the kitty that I used to have. My ex-wife's got her now. Broke your arm real bad in a car wreck several years back. Rainy, cold weather, arm gets sore and stiff. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm hoping that my toe will be able to predict the weather in the future. It's best to pace yourself and be safe. We like your long walks, but we like them with your toes intact. Yo, true. Dan Aykroyd's a millionaire. He owns the Blues Brothers restaurant chain and a radio show. And he has a vodka company too, Crystal Head, which is pretty cool. Okay, what is going on here? Let's steal your cat back. Make it a Green Knights mission. Nah, she's probably more happy with the ex-wife anyway. Ooh. As nice as it would be to get her back, I wouldn't want to take her away from her mama. My ex-wife does care about that cat a lot, so I don't think I'm ready for the responsibility of a pet just yet. I'm liking living on my own for a little while. You got a steel rod in your arm? You got a bionic arm, Brian? That's pretty cool. Like, sucks that you broke it, but... Dude, like, you're humorous? I would imagine if they need a steel rod to hold it in place, it's probably a big bone like that. Get a chia pet or a pet rock. Chia pet would be fun. I was thinking about maybe getting a beta fish. They're pretty easy. Maine is hot and humid. Yeah, I believe that. It's hot and humid here too, but do they even make those anymore? Chia pets? Oh, I'm pretty sure they do. Chia. I feel like I saw one recently at like Canadian Tire or something like that. Dan Aykroyd believes in aliens and UFOs. Yeah, he's a quirky dude. I mean, I believe in aliens. I believe in the potential of alien life. I don't think they've been here. Sea monkeys, get a bearded dragon. I've always wanted a bearded dragon, and I have thought about getting one a lot, actually. They are really cool. But again, they are a fair bit of responsibility. Because, yeah, reptiles in general are a little harder to take care of. Because they have very specific needs. But a beardy would be cool. On my list of pets that I want someday. Beta, you can name him Max. Yeah, I see what you did there. Was a callback to the earlier conversations. Good one, Megan. So I was missing. Oh, it's okay, Roddy. One of my favorite movies is The Blues Brothers. I haven't seen that in so long. I remember watching it like back in the day at a friend's house. I don't really remember much about it. I remember we did play a Blues Brothers medley in jazz band. That was fun. Yo, what's up, Spiritual? Good to see you, bud. But yeah, I thought about getting a bearded dragon. Actually, recently I went for a walk to Tails and Scales up near the stockyards, actually. And I was looking, they had a bunch of young beardies, and I'm like, oh, I want one so bad. I will name him Spyro. What about a frog? Nah. They require like humid environments, and they're not really friendly, right? Although I did have to catch a frog on my camping trip. He kept hopping over towards the campfire area, and my girlfriend was like, maybe that's my Prince Charming. I'm like, time to go. And I picked him up and I walked him into the woods. I'm like, stay the fuck over here and away from my girl. Cashing the chips for tonight. All right, bud, have a good night. Thanks for coming out. Always good to see you. Yeah, midnight stroll, Spiritual. I do these a lot, or I used to do them a lot until I broke my toe. So I'm taking it fairly slow, just doing like about an hour or so. Aliens are angels who've been kicked out for the evil they perpetuate. All in the name of... No, aliens are life that exists on other planets. And because the universe is infinitely large, the odds of life existing elsewhere in the universe are less than zero. Therefore, the chance of them existing is almost 100%. So yeah, there is life out there. But I don't think they've ever been to Earth, because the distance needed to travel to get to Earth from even the closest star is just way too far. Frog legs, yo, frog legs are good. Reason why arm got broke in the car wreck is because I wasn't wearing your seatbelt. Oh, you gotta wear your seatbelt, Brian. But I guess you know that now. Good night, all. My eyes are starting to close. All right, have a good night, Wild Heart. Is this live, Saggy Nards? Yes, it is. We're just wandering around downtown Toronto. Slowly. What city? Toronto. Toronto, Ontario, Canada. North America. Planet Earth. Yeah, you be safe too, Wild Heart. Enjoy the nice warm weather in Maine. Go to Acadia National Park for me and hike the Beehive or something. What's up, Lauren? Welcome to the chat. Yo, you've been there? Nice. Where are you from, Saggy Nards? I'm just gonna call you Saggy. The 6? You're from the 6? Like from Toronto? Because right now we're in Parkdale. That's my stomping grounds. Yeah, we're just heading towards Queen Street right now. On what fucking street is this? Not Sororan. That's Lansdowne over there. Yeah, toe's starting to get stiff though. Wow, live walk. I miss these so much. I know you came in right at the end, Riri. I can't walk too long because my toe's still janky. But it's getting better, and I figured I would come out for a walk, at least for an hour or two, because I know you guys missed those. What is there to do for fun in Canada besides walking the streets in the middle of the night? I mean, we got more lakes than anywhere else in the world, so swimming is pretty fun. Or if you got like a skidoo, a sea-doo. Skidooing is fun too, though, in the winter. Tobogganing. We're known for our winter activities up here. But yeah, camping, hiking, swimming in lakes. Those vans have people in them on computers, maybe. Using surveillance to listen in on everyone. Used to go to iClick on Queens. Join late as I'm a mod for a local Christian ministry. Oh, did you guys just get out? That makes sense, because I just had a couple fundies jump into my chat and be like, aliens are angels and Jesus is protecting you from them. I'm like, okay, cool. No, aliens are not angels. So, night swimming is so fun. I was at my aunt's over the weekend, and she's got a pool, right? And I did a little night swimming, because night swimming is peak. You live near Lansdowne? Not nearly as exciting compared to Toronto's version, though. Yeah, like I made a joke on. Ooh, hey skunk. Like I made a comment on a post talking about how many lakes there are in Canada because we have like 8 million or some shit. And I was like, yeah, when you have that many lakes, you kind of got to be creative with the names. And someone's like, yeah, well, there's lots of streets in the world and we come up with names for all of them. It's like, yeah, but most cities just repeat all the same names. Like every city has a Main Street and a King Street and a High Street and a Lansdowne, apparently. Do I ever get stopped by cops? Nope, never. Not yet, anyway. I'm not doing anything illegal. I'm just chilling. What's up, Mao Chow? How you doing, Yunaz and Iman? Good to have you in the chat, guys. President Streets, oh yeah, in the States, I would imagine. I got like Roosevelt Street and Washington Street, Bush Street and Trump Street, right? Isn't there a lake called Big Ass Lake in Canada? Oh yeah, probably somewhere. One of them was like another lake, and then the other one was and another lake. Do not want to be there at night? Yeah, I'm pretty safe. I don't feel threatened or unsafe. Good to see you're doing well. TransCanada caught us up on that today. Oh yeah, my toe is all broken. It's still broken, but it's slightly less broken now. So I can walk kind of all right. John Candy Street and Mike Myers Avenue. I wouldn't doubt that they're there somewhere. Yeah. Jim Carrey Boulevard. Shania Twain Crescent. This and that street. Yeah. Did the music stop or is it just really quiet? Oh, these are all really quiet. Can't hear any tunes? Yeah, I know. Wanted to check out the Poetry Slam at the Drake Hotel. Yeah, those happen every once in a while. I've never actually been to one. Miss John Candy seemed like a genuinely decent person. Yeah, he seems so nice from his movies. Alanis Morissette Bridge. Yeah, no, I just had to skip through all the quiet tunes. I used to live on this street. Back in the day, I lived here for a couple of years, actually. It was fun, because I had this school next to me, and then that school there across the street, so there was just always children screaming outside my door. We got all serious after the Angels and Aliens music message. If there was no Atlantis Bridge, wouldn't it be ironic? Yo. I'm trying to think of any more Alanis Morissette puns, but I don't know that many of her songs. The Pamela Anderson Opera House. Yo, I'd go there. Sound pollution can definitely impact health over time. I mean, oh yeah. I'm glad the street I live on now is a lot quieter. All right, Holy Family Community Center, because I lived in this building right here a couple years ago. I lived there for about 8 years. She played God in Dogma. Oh, that's cool. Didn't know that. All bow, all worship Pam Anderson. Now it's getting itchy too. Great movie, love Dogma. Okay, there's another one I gotta check out. You guys give me so many movies to go check out. Yeah, I think we're getting near George Carlin and Buddy Christ. Pamela Anderson doesn't look good like she did in the 90s. Well, I mean, no, she's getting older now. But yeah, back in the 90s. Whew. Same with like Dolly Parton. That's what happens. Time catches up. How am I healing? Praying for a complete healing so you can get back to your normal. It's doing all right. The doctor says it's healing up pretty good, which is all I can ask for. Says I don't have to tape it anymore, which is nice because the tape was wreaking havoc on my skin. So yeah, it's nice to give it some time to breathe. Yeah, I'm thinking this might be where I call it for the night, guys. Getting close to home. No goodbye bridge today because I didn't cross it. But yeah. Flip you around. Alright guys, thanks for keeping me company on my first walk back after breaking my toe. Means a lot. You're welcome, Megan. Thanks for coming out. Hope you guys all have a safe night. And tomorrow I might do, not sure what I'll do tomorrow night. Maybe r/no sleep. So yeah, I don't want to do these walks every night just to try and save my toe a little bit. Thanks for the walk. Yeah, no worries, guys. Anyway, yeah, maybe r/no sleep tomorrow night because I like doing the creepy snories. That's always fun. Anyway, drink water, do push-ups.